Each word you speak, every phrase you craft, becomes a cosmic pebble creating ripples in the universe. It's not magic, it's science. Sound is energy, and your words are like musical notes that play across the universe's strings. When you speak, you aren't just producing sounds, you are initiating a complex interplay of forces that transcends the boundaries of human perception. The act of vocalizing your thoughts, wishes, and emotions triggers a cascade of energy, and this energy takes the form of intricate vibrations that reverberate far beyond the limits of your immediate surroundings. The resonance of your words expands outward, echoing through the unseen channels of the universe. Think about how important it is to put strong feelings, clear goals, and strong beliefs into what you say. Every single sound you make holds your thoughts and wishes. The feelings you add to your words make them more powerful, like adding fuel to a fire. Your goals guide the energy your words create, like a conductor leading a music band. A lot of us fall into the trap of negative self-talk. We end up saying things like, "I can't handle this, I'm not up to the task," or "this is just too much for me." What we might not realize is that by repeating these thoughts, we're actually cementing them in our minds, and they start shaping how we see the world. Imagine for a moment if we flipped the script. What if we told ourselves, "I've got what it takes, I can tackle any challenge," or "every problem is a chance to learn and grow"? This isn't just about swapping words, it's like changing the music of our thoughts. It shifts how we see things, the vibes we give off, and eventually, the world we create around us. The human brain is like a wonder machine. When you fill it up with good vibes and uplifting words, it starts to soak them in and actually believes them. It's like the universe takes a cue from your mind and starts shaping itself accordingly. Think of positive self-talk as giving your brain a cozy home to flourish in. It's like sowing a magic seed in rich soil. You know, brain wizards, also known as neuroscientists, have cracked open the code on this. They found out that how we talk to ourselves changes the roads in our brain. If you're all about those positive affirmations, it's like you're paving the way for more positivity to come rolling in. But, if you're letting negativity set up camp in your head, well, you're basically making it easier for self-doubt and fear to take over. Here's the cool part, what you say to yourself actually turns into what you believe. And once you're full on in belief mode, your brain starts pushing you to act in line with those beliefs. So, your self-talk isn't just random chatter, it's like a power-up sequence. What you believe walks hand in hand with what you do, and before you know it, you're living out the results. Picture yourself before a cosmic-looking glass. This mirror isn't your regular reflection device, it's more like a glimpse into your inner world, your beliefs, feelings, and the chats you have with yourself. Whatever you cast onto this mirror isn't just a one-way street, it's like the universe takes notes and dishes out a matching response. If you're throwing scarcity vibes, doubts, or worries at it, guess what? The universe gets the memo and sends back a bunch more of the same. But, if you square your shoulders, gaze at that cosmic mirror, and beam out love, positivity, and self-assurance, well, the universe has this funny way of returning the favor in kind. So, it's like cosmic call and response. You send out the tune, and the universe dances right back to it. Hidden beneath the surface of your active thoughts, there's a powerful player at work, your subconscious mind. It's like the backstage director, soaking up everything you throw its way and taking it to heart. Imagine it as the ultimate sponge, it's soaking up all the words, beliefs, and emotions you toss its way. Now, here's the kicker, if you're dishing out a buffet of negativity, your subconscious is like, "Got it, boss," and starts believing that's the real deal. It's like training a loyal pet, whatever you tell it repeatedly, it takes as gospel. But let's get real, not many folks realize the heavyweight influence of their words. They're firing off sentences left and right without realizing the aftershocks. It's like flinging rocks without noticing the ripples. Because here's the scoop, when you're casually spewing words of scarcity and gloom, those exact vibes aren't just disappearing into the air. They're marching straight into the universe, shaking hands with your subconscious on the way in. It's like a tag team that spells trouble for your mental landscape. The subconscious mind is a bit like a loyal assistant. It doesn't put things on trial to see if they're good or bad for you. It just gets to work, bringing to life whatever you've been feeding it. Remember what Joseph Murphy dropped? He hit the nail on the head. Whatever you plant in your subconscious mind, you'll harvest in your body and your surroundings. So, here's the deal. Let's say you're chatting up weakness non-stop. Your subconscious hears the memo loud and clear and starts prepping the stage for it to take the spotlight. It's like inviting weakness for a grand performance in your life. Similarly, if you're all about the no-love vibe, your subconscious is like, okay, boss, we're doing this, and starts rolling out the red carpet for more lovelessness. But the magical thing is, your subconscious isn't set in stone. It's like a computer you can reprogram. So, what's the trick? Start tossing in some positivity, feed it with uplifting affirmations, paint vivid scenes of success in your mind, and let your belief in a brighter tomorrow shine. Now, you might wonder, hey, I'm all about happiness, so why's my subconscious often pushing out the opposite? Well, Neville Goddard, the sage, has a take on this. He suggests that what we bring forth isn't necessarily what we want, but what we're a walking, talking embodiment of. So, instead of just wishing away the unhappiness, Neville's like, dude, get specific. Instead of chanting, no more unhappiness, he's waving the, say, I'm thrilled and joyous, soaking up every moment, flag. See, it's all about waving the happiness flag high and mighty. By crafting affirmations that make happiness your here and now reality, you're practically giving your subconscious a nudge, saying, this is how we roll now. It's like setting up a cozy little happiness headquarters in your mind. In the grand finale, it's the symphony of your inner emotions that take center stage in the grand theater of life. Simply mouthing off, money rains on me, or success is my sidekick, won't cut it. It's like trying to paint a masterpiece with a single color. It lacks depth. What truly counts is immersing yourself in the sensation of abundance, letting it wash over you like a soothing melody. Imagine this scenario, when you're drenched in the rain of gratitude for what fills your life's canvas, and you're strolling along the boulevard of, I've got plenty. The words that tiptoe out of your mouth transform into eloquent expressions of contentment. Gripes and grumbles retreat backstage, making way for a standing ovation of thank you. It's an essential realization to grasp that words, especially those laden with emotion and conviction, aren't fleeting whispers. They possess a lingering presence, resonating within you, and gradually molding the world around you. It's like their echoes remain, silently working behind the scenes to carve out your reality. For instance, think about chronic complaints. They're not merely voicing displeasure, they're like cement mixers, reinforcing the very discomfort they grumble about, weaving it deeper into life's fabric. This can be strikingly apparent in certain relationships where constant gripes only distance partners further. Rather than kindling love, they fuel discontent because the spotlight is on the negatives. But hey, there's a silver lining. The conscious act of cherry-picking words becomes your secret weapon. Swap, I hope I can handle this, with, I trust I'll master this, and you've altered the script. In the former, there's an air of uncertainty. In the latter, a river of confidence flows. Words like try and hope slip in sneaky doubt, while trust and know flash neon signs of surety. So, why not sprinkle positivity in your conversations? Instead of wishing to win, state, I trust I'll seize victory. See, there's an entire universe between hoping and knowing. Instead of wavering with, I'll give it my best shot, lock in with, I trust I'll dazzle. Positive words are like a potion, infusing life with energy and joy. Don't shrug off the might of your words, they wield immense power. If you are not sure about this, just watch and listen to the people around you. Just take a moment to observe and eavesdrop on the folks in your orbit. It's like peeking behind the curtains of their lives. You'll notice that their spoken words often sync up with the scenes they encounter. So, tattoo this on your mental canvas: your words pack a punch, and it's no small feat. Zoom in on the money scenario. Folks tangled in financial struggles? Chances are their conversation dances around their difficulties. On the flip side, the money magicians? They're all about growth and the doors wide open. But, and this is crucial, hold off on any judgment. The abundance of someone's bank account isn't a yardstick for their worth. Every individual's a unique tapestry woven with their own threads of experience and thought. Wrap your head around this: your everyday chatter isn't just empty noise. It's like the potter's hands, molding clay. The "I can't catch a break" and "I'm always short on luck" lines? They can shape a reality that dances to that tune. On the flip side, when you're flinging words like sparkly spells, they have this peculiar knack for conjuring personal experiences. It's almost like you're a magician, casting enchantments through your words. And believe it or not, these enchantments hold more sway than you might imagine.